Hey guys, so this was the best possible lighting I was able to get in my room today. The sun is going down sadly, but here I am filming a video. I know prom season is coming up. I'm going to take advantage of it and let you guys know about my prom experience. Not so great prom experience. Not everything was bad, but I wanted to make this video for you guys and just basically let you guys know my experience. My experience will be completely different than yours, but I hope this is a fun little video you guys can watch while you get ready for prom, or if you're just interested in seeing these types of videos, because I know I used to get interested in watching these types of videos when my prom was gonna come up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment down below if you're attending prom this year and what you're most excited for. I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so my prom was something, you guys. I want to start off with dress picking. So I believe it was 2 months before my actual prom, I was dress picking, and it was something very hard for some reason. You want to find the prettiest dress and you want to, I guess, stand out. And me looking at it now, I was 18 at the time. I'm 21 right now. Me looking at now, I feel like I wish I would have done stuff a lot differently then, if I knew what I knew now, you know. But this is my take on it. Prom dress shopping was super freaking stressful. First of all, I went to a lot of different places and stumbled upon one place where I found this navy blue dress, and I actually did a video of me trying on my prom dress 3 years later. If you guys want to see that, I'll link it down below. Insert pictures there, and you can see my actual dress and how it fits me then and all that stuff. So we went to this one place and I tried on a couple dresses, and I really liked this one because it was like form-fitting on the waist. It had like a neckline, like a high neckline. It had all these diamonds. The back was open. It was like mermaidy, and it had like a little tail. It was super cute, but freaking expensive, you guys. That dress was, I believe, $400 or $500. And me back then, I wish I would have just picked a more simpler dress and just kind of like slayed it with my makeup, you know, because there was no need for me to spend that much on a dress I'm gonna wear one day in my life, and it wasn't even like that great of an experience personally. I found my dress. That place that I got my dress from was actually really cool. Anyone who shopped at the store didn't have the same dress, if that makes any sense. I think they would like see if you went to the same school and like the dress, and if like someone had it, bought it already, you technically couldn't buy it. It's really weird, but I feel like it's good, you know. I feel like no one wants to really match with someone else when it comes to your prom dress. So that was cool that they did. This dress no one had, so I was able to buy it. I'm short, I'm 4'11", so I had to get mine hemmed, which is extra cost. You know, a lot of extra cost when it comes to prom. So on top of the dress being expensive, I had to get it hip fixed. So that was like another cost, you know, top of like tickets, obviously. And yeah, so I got my dress. I was really excited for prom. Prom day arrives, and prior to prom day, my roommate actually had booked us a place to get our makeup done, because back then I wasn't really into makeup like that. I didn't really know how to do it, and if I knew back then what I know now, I would have done my makeup. But I didn't know how to really do my makeup back then, so I wanted to get it done professionally. We booked with this one girl, and I didn't know how it was gonna work. The prices were $50 plus tip and all of that. So I went first. I wanted a like smoky look with like glitter, hella dramatic. So I wanted to be hella smoky. I wanted silver glitter to match my sparkly dress. I wish I would have done goldy, like bronzy, glowy look rather than like that, because when someone else works on your face, it's so hard for me personally to like it completely. She does my makeup. I end up liking the eyes but not my face. She used the foundation that like I wasn't really used to. I didn't really like it. I should have brought my own foundation, but I figured since I was paying that I shouldn't have to. But here I am. I didn't like my face makeup at all, and my cousin actually had to redo it for me the day of prom. So I got my makeup done. I paid, came home, took off all my face makeup, and then my cousin redid that for me. God bless her for doing that for me because your girl was freaking stressing out. Now hair I didn't have to pay because my mom did that for me, and that was really cool. I'll also say that I went with my ex-boyfriend at the time. We were dating all throughout high school, so you know I was gonna go with him to prom. Funny stories about to happen, you guys. Not funny, annoying experience I had with him at prom. Wait till the end for those stories. Okay, so I was gonna go with him, so we didn't have a prom group. I wasn't very I didn't have a lot of friends back then, and I just really wasn't interested in going with his friend group to prom because I just wasn't. It wasn't my like style, you know. Like I had never gone to a party. I had never done none of that. I wish I was more outgoing back then, and I wish I would have said yes to like going to like an after party because I didn't end up going anywhere after prom. It's prom day. I get my makeup done, and I'm hella stressed because my face makeup, I hate it. Like I hate it. Like it looks hella ugly. I don't like it. So my cousin redoes it. My mom does my hair real quick, and me and my ex didn't have a place to take pictures at the time. So we literally took pictures. Everyone was going to all these fancy places. They were getting their pictures professionally taken. No, that wasn't me. We went literally outside of a school, and in that prom video that I will link down below, you can see where we took the pictures, and my sister took them for us. It was very sweet of her to do that for us because we didn't have anything really ready. And honestly, the pictures turned out just fine. There was no need for us to get and like spend a lot more on a professional photographer and go hella far to take pictures, first of all, because we got pretty good pictures outside of a school. So I know that sounds funny, but it was like this whole like big old like green area with trees, and it just worked out, you know. That was cool that we were able to do that. No matter where you're at, you know, as long as you have like a positive outlook to it, and if you have like someone who knows what they're doing. My sister's pretty good with the camera, so our pictures turned out just fine, and we didn't have to drive really far to get pictures done because we were able to do that there. And honestly, you guys, after the whole makeup thing, I wasn't in the best mood because I was like annoyed at that. I was annoyed that I didn't feel pretty, if that makes sense. I had my makeup done, I had my hair done, and I didn't feel that great. You know, I feel like you want to feel your best, you want to feel confident, and I personally didn't really feel that way. I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do with like who did my makeup and like how it went or what, but I just didn't really feel the greatest. So I wasn't in the best mood, and now that I think about it, that probably, you know, put my prom date down because I was in little attitudes, and that is on me, you know. That's something that I wish I wouldn't have done. I would have taken things more lightly, you know. It's just prom, it's fine. That's what happened. So we took pictures. I wasn't really in the best mood because like the pictures, I was not wanting to smile and stuff like that. I felt kind of awkward with my sister there, but in the end I started lightening up. It started getting better. It was all good. After pictures, we did take my car to prom because, I don't know, my dad had washed it, and I thought it, you know, a smaller vehicle. He drove a truck, so it was just easier for me to maneuver myself in the car. Yeah, our prom was at a museum, like flight museum, like with airplanes and stuff. It was really cool. The actual area was really nice. We got there. Honestly, prom was kind of whack. Personally, it was kind of boring. The music was not it. I was awkward. I didn't drink, obviously. I didn't do nothing, so I was just like chilling, you know. And my ex at the time didn't really dance, if that makes any sense. So like it's not like we went to the dance floor and started dancing. The area was nice. They had pictures. They had like the little flip books where you like take a lot of pictures, and like it's like a little story. They had the little strips of pictures that you get. It had like waffles, chicken and waffles or something. They had little snacks like that, and I saw my friends. I took pictures with them. I do have pictures of that, you know, in that video. If you guys want to see those, I have a couple pictures there, and it was a lot of just taking pictures and saying hi to people. It wasn't very like, hey, let's dance, or like, let's do that. What I didn't know is that if you left prom, you couldn't go back in, which rule I guess I get, but it was annoying. And talking about dress code, my school was super strict about it. I got nervous about even showing my back because my back was pretty low scoop. They were very specific about dress code, so it was really hard to pick a dress, first of all, and I was really scared that they were gonna like send me home because of my dress, but that didn't happen. Luckily, I went inside, and my feet were killing me from the start. I was wearing some tall heels. I'm short, you guys, and he was 6 feet at the time and I'm 4'11", so I wanted to look proportionate. And I brought some shoes that I could change into later on, and I thought we could go back get those shoes, but they didn't allow that, and I was really annoyed at that because like my feet were killing me and I really couldn't do much. So funny story, we went upstairs. They had like a little casino and you could play like poker or whatever, and this is such an annoying thing, but look you guys, so my date sees his homies all sitting around in one of those little poker tables playing a game, and I'm here like kind of frustrated because my feet hurt so bad, and we just went up the stairs and it wasn't like, you know, he was helping me or nothing. I was just like walking up the stairs with this dress that had a tail on it that had like pick up physically, and my feet were killing me, and I'm just standing there and he's ignoring me. And he sees his friends and he's like, hey, what's up, you know? And he tells one of his friends to scoot over, you know. My dumb self thought he was telling his friend to scoot over so I can sit down, because I was telling him, like, I was like, hey, my feet really hurt, like I don't think I can walk up the stairs. No, me thinking I'll tell his friends to move so I can sit down, which I mean, it would have been a nice gesture, but he didn't have to tell his friend to move, you know. So I thought, he literally goes, hey, can you scoot over? He sits down, and I'm literally just behind him, standing up like this. He's not saying like, hey, you know, like he's not really keeping me in the conversation. I'm literally, his friends are like in a line, you know, like in a circle, and I'm literally behind him just waiting because my feet hurt so bad. And I'm standing there and I'm like, hell no, like I cannot take this any longer. I went to the bathroom that was upstairs, and I was really frustrated at that point, and I went downstairs where our table was at, because we had like a little table, and I sat down because my feet were killing me. And I was not me trying to be rude or nothing, but like knew what was going on, and he really didn't care, you know. He was just wanting to be with his homies. So I sat down. I kid you not, he didn't notice I left, y'all. He didn't notice I left. For about, I think 30 or 40 minutes, I was downstairs just sitting down on my phone because, you know, he didn't know I was gone, and people were coming up to me and asking like, hey, what's wrong, are you okay? He was more interested in his homies than me. So I went downstairs and sat down, and he later came and was like, hey, where'd you go, like blah blah blah. Clearly he didn't care. I literally told him like, you know, my feet hurt, I came to sit down. So after that, I guess he tried to lighten my mood up because, you know, I was like about it, and we went to take pictures. Honestly, I believe we left pretty early, around 11 o'clock, and that was basically my prom experience. After that, we went out to eat. There was a lot of after parties, a lot of like, you know, stuff that teenagers do, like parties and stuff, but at the time I was too scared to ask my parents to go to any of that stuff, so I didn't go. We went to eat at this place called Pluckers. It's like a wing bar, wing/bar. They sell wings. It's really good. And we went there, and I was in my prom dress, and literally the waiter was like, are y'all supposed to be at a party or something? Because he asked us where we were at, you know. I was just like, no, you know. And I think my ex was like, oh no, I'd rather be here or something like that. But that happened, and we ate, literally came home, and that was my prom experience. That's how my prom went. Yeah, pretty lame, pretty boring, but it is what it is. I wanted to, you know, give you guys a couple of tips. If you go with a significant other to prom, make sure to take a lot of pictures by yourself. Not saying you're not going to end up with that person, but it's good to have pictures by yourself and not just pictures with someone that you're not with, if that makes any sense. Also, be so hard on yourself when it comes to dress picking. Like, oh my gosh, she has the most expensive one. Like, I need one that's expensive. Like, I need one that's like this and that. Honestly, the simpler, the better. I feel like you're able to slay with, you know, yourself. I feel like you're able to do a lot of the stuff by the way you carry yourself, you know. Be confident, walk in with confidence, own it, you know. This is my dress, this is my makeup, this is my hair, this is how I look today, and I love it, and I'm here to have a good time with my friends. Dance with your friends, you guys. Don't just sit around like I did, you know, being a lame. Don't wear such high heels that your feet gonna fall off like I did, you know. Wear some that you're comfortable in and that you can walk in. And so, you know, take a lot of pictures with your friends, have fun with your friends. Try to go with a bigger group. I feel like that's a lot more fun, probably going with a bigger group than just going with like 2 people. Be safe, have fun, and if you are going to like an after party or anything, always be safe. Be surrounded by people that you know and trust, and don't trust everyone that's at those parties. And if things don't turn out your way, make sure to not be so hard on yourself, and don't let it control your mind and your body, and just let go of it. I wish I would have done that myself. And basically just enjoy yourself, have a good and amazing day. I hope you guys are all safe at your prom, and that you guys just have fun and enjoy yourselves. So if you guys like this little story slash tips, and that you guys have an amazing day, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.